You chop them up. Give it the old brismila.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
You can get the fat fucking cigars.
Yeah.
You got the little fucking pencil dick, fucking Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff.
The last time we had to waste one.
Yeah. We had to waste one last time. Is that true? Did we waste people? I don't think we. He's a little.
It was all cracked and
he's becoming like Joe Biden over here.
You had to take the top leaf off, remember?
He's like Joe Biden over here. He
it was all cocked.
Okay. You smoke it from the butt end, where I just cut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah.
Let's see. Let me get a good close-up money shot for this next one. This is what we're smoking here. Corona. That's the name of the cigar?
Mm-hmm.
The version of the cigar that he bought. Oh, by the way, I Love Torah t-shirt on sale. I Love Torah. Look, I'm not joking. It's
that lit really well.
Yeah, because he has the thing. It says Corolla. Corona.
Corolla.
Corona.
Corolla shading.
Yeah. And we're going to give it to the old bris milah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Like it's a bracha. I'm going to put the little smecky in there like that.
And 3, 2.
Get a little money shot.
3, 2.
Hold on. Don't want to lose too much. Yeah. Get a little money shot here. Well, maybe I get on the computer. Let me do it right here then.
Mazel tov.
Okay. Yeah.
That's because I didn't schedule it and use a thumbnail.
Big nose. Smells good. That's what they say. Big nose. Big nose.
Yeah.
Where's this lighter? He put the fucking lighting fluid in the fucking Zippo lighter. Can we get F? Can we get everyone say F in the
F's in chat? Yeah. Saturdays are slow for live streams anyway.
Everyone's too busy keeping Shabbos. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's Shabbos. Everyone wants to have Shabbos dinner and Shabbos for bringing. They're all having fun.
We're having it for bringing now a little bit.
A little bit. Chips. Very good.
Chips. My neighbor might come over.
Oh yeah, you're nice.
So the Ashley thing.
Ashley.
Eliakai, whatever.
That's her name, Ashley?
Ashley Ghosh.
That's not, I mean, I'm not the big name dropper. I mean, it's just like, it's.
She's a published author. She puts her name out there.
Yeah, but we're talking about Eliakai. Maybe they're not linked. I mean, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Brett
That's
Keane,
how she.
like someone that comes to Brett Keane.
Brett Keane's always
Brett Keane is known as Brett Keane, right? But I'm not known. Like, take me, for example. What am I known as?
You want me to say both things, or what do you
right, what do you know me as?
I know you as John Gishla.
There you go, right? So you wouldn't use another name for me, would you?
I suppose not.
Oh, that's good. Let me get a little bit.
So Eliakai, then. I'm going to be the one to say it, because nobody else is saying it, but she's the one.
Just say it. Fucking say it already.
You know Jim Majors, right?
Yeah, mustache man. I was supposed to have a talk with him. He never came by.
You know, he was Me Too'd.
Oh, he's Me Too by who?
Mm.
Who Me Too'd him?
Somebody he's had on the show.
So he touched someone and fiddled someone?
Said that he did it, yeah.
Oh, he admitted to it.
No, he didn't admit to it. Somebody said that he did it, and Jim said it didn't happen.
Oh, okay. His word against hers, yeah.
Right, Jim Majors, yep.
Yeah.
And then Knock had Jim on his show, and Ashley heard about the Me Too thing and said, he's a nasty, disgusting, awful human being. Why would you have him on the show?
What, Nakasuchi? Nakasaki?
Mm-hmm.
So Nakasaki said Jim is a nasty person.
Oh, no. Eliakai said that to Knock. Said that Jim Major, Eliakai says, he's a nasty, disgusting human being. He's a rapist. And the whole thing off of an accusation.
Off of an accusation, right.
And Knox said something along the lines of, well, we can't confirm this, so we got to wait till the evidence is out.
Yeah. Innocent until proven guilty.
And it hasn't advanced any further. We got
Not
it.
bad, right?
And what was that? And then Knock yelled at her once. He was not in the fucking mood. I had the conversation. She just kept pushing it, and then she went off and cried about how he yelled at her. And he was like, I did yell at her, and then he put the thing out. He says he's going to put that on his channel again, his main channel.
Rage is very abusive to women, you're basically saying.
That's what she's saying. I'm not saying that. He
is admitting that he's a very
aggressively.
I mean, you can say word. I mean,
I've yelled at people before,
but it was still aggressive, violent, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So
I guess I'm admitting that I'm an aggressive, violent person.
Well, what we're saying here is 2-day-old sushi, Rodney Rodden Taint. What's his name? Rodney Rodden.
Here it goes. He put his name out.
So Rodney Rodden Taint is very aggressive towards women. He screams and yells at women, is what you're saying.
That was the accusation from Aaliyah Kai. I'm not going to say that because I don't think it's true. But if you think it's true, that's your opinion. That's just like your opinion, man.
But I'm in a rage. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Like he's Bruce Banner or some shit.
John and I kind of talked about this before we started the thing. Right. And John's sort of on Aaliyah Kai's thing. Cancel him.
Yeah, I'm not. Cancel him.
I'm not.
I could give a fuck less about fucking Runs with Wolves or whatever the fuck his name is. I really
Little Bear.
Runs with Little Bear. I really couldn't give a fuck. To be honest,
what Nakasuchi means is little bear. Somebody else calls Baby you little bear, don't they?
No, well, we have Papa Bear, Brett. Your baby, your brother, what I call you, baby brother? Well, that's my wife.
Yeah,
my wife calls me Uso
because he's hairy as
fuck.
I'm
hairy like a bear.
He's a hairy bastard. He's like Robin Williams.
Yeah, why not? So. Anyway, yeah, fucking throw him under the bus. So I guess in his case, throw him under the horse.
Fucking hell.
Maybe they didn't invent. They didn't have. They didn't even have horses actually until the white man came. So what would they be? Throw him under the llama. So,
I thought you were talking about John Peterson. His avatar is a horse.
Throw him under
under the horse. That's like an innuendo. It's a sexual innuendo.
Throw him under.
Shout out to Vaughn's horsecock mod. Anyway.
Yeah, people breaking Vaughn's balls about that. That's nothing wrong about that. Why can't you have mods in video games?
I don't know. Whatever.
He's an adult person. He can have a horsecock mod.
But I was watching this stream from last night because the MC said he was on Nokia. That's what he said in the thing. I was on Nokia's stream.
Yeah.
That's so good. I go look.
That's almost as good as 2-day-old sushi. I like.
Do you know a guy named Leophilius?
No, I don't know him. Who's that, Schmendrick?
Full-blown sort of atheist guy.
Full-blown atheist. Oof, that's like
very
science. AIDS.
Very science and physics heavy.
Yeah.
I was listening to him argue with John Peterson about solipsism and stuff, but he managed to trigger this Leophilius guy into a full-blown G-Man style fucking temper tantrum.
That's awesome.
I thought it was funny.
Baruch Hashem, God is good, but it is what it is.
It's funny to watch.
Why don't we have a little Jameson here? I love Jameson.
I can't. I got to work here in a couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it doesn't get out of your system that quick, huh?
Well, there's very few things that can get me fired from my job now, but that's one of them. Yeah. Being intoxicated, and if somebody saw this and then they went,
well, what anything else? You go to work in 6 hours.
Yeah, but they'll say,
I'm gonna drink here a couple of shots. I'm gonna be fucked up for an hour. And an hour later, I'll be okay.
I know. I don't need the
Baruch Hashem.
Because
L'chaim, only good things. Here's to little bear runs with bears.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Cancel knock.
I'm gonna say good health.
I want to get a hashtag. A hashtag. What is it called? A hashtag.
A
hash brown. I want to get a hash brown going on Twitter.
Right.
Okay. Hashtag. What would we call it? Throw him under the butt. Throw him under the horse.
Throw him under the horse. Yeah.
Cancel knock.
I
want
think
it. Hashtag cancel knock. Let's get that trending on Twitter.
I don't think so. I don't like.
Amen. Amen.
I'm gonna say good health to Nakasuchi.
Yeah, to your legs.
Yeah. Fuck me. He doesn't. He hates Knock. I don't have any problem with
I don't
Knock.
like Knock. Well, because he's a piece of shit, and I don't have a problem with him as a person. Like if I met him, you know what? I'll say this: if I met him in real life, he'll probably be the same way that he was when we were playing ESO together. A little puppy dog. He's a little puppy dog.
Calm and rational and reasonable.
Reasonable person.
Although Vaughn was very difficult to.
Vaughn's always very difficult, but Vaughn's also a very nice guy. He's a very sweet person. Vaughn's one of the most. I mean, he's just doesn't even fucking do anything other than say crazy shit. But what does that even? Why does that put someone down? Why
people are so obsessed with him and his kids? That's what it is.
It's not good.
And we know about people who are obsessed with children. You know.
Right. Yeah.
It's a big.
Oh, I agree. I agree. People have a problem with that because they themselves have issues with kids. Let's just put it that way.
I don't like.
Let's put that in the
some people.
way.
These people think that Vaughn's got mental health issues, and they're being.
Vaughn looks like a normal person to me.
I know. Well, if he does have mental health issues, if he's unstable in some way, why are you fucking stoking the flames of somebody's psychosis?
Yeah.
Why would?
Wouldn't that be considered abusing someone who's challenged?
Right, and I don't agree that Vaughn is challenged. I think that he says wacko shit, but there are a lot of people that believe Yashka is the human incarnation of Hashem.
God forbid.
God forbid. But I don't think those people are fucking crazy. I think that they're misguided. So,
well, you could be misguided, and you can be wrong,
and
then you can be, what would be the what would be the way to put it? Hurting. You're right. You could be hurtful. Abusive. I mean, Vaughn isn't abusive. He could be wrong. He could be misled. He could think, many things. That doesn't mean he's a bad person or hateful in any way. I'm just going to fix my bandana.
I know he takes good care of his mother. I've seen that.
The trolls say he's starving his mother to death. Hey, this guy, every time he's on the phone with me.
I got to go feed mom. I got to
check him on. Make sure she's okay.
And he'll be gone for a little while, and then he'll come back.
Man. Someone who hates his mother, right? Yeah. We have literally no viewers today.
I didn't set it up quite right. You wanted me to.
No, but that's weird though. I mean, not even one person.
We've had people come in and out. It's Saturday. Saturday is bad for streams.
You sure you want like fucking black flagged or something because of the Quran video?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
Because we've done streams since then.
Okay. Baruch Hashem. So, yeah. Next topic, or whatever you want to finish it. Oh, here. Okay, P Mars is here. It says 0 viewers, but the P Mars just came in. What does P and P Mars stand for?
Pluto.
Pluto and Mars.
Pluto Mars.
What does that mean? Pluto Mars. I don't get it. Planet. One's a planet. One's not a planet.
I thought he was Pluto Coffins for a while. That Brett Keane hater that wants me on his show on October 15th. He's got a little bit of a subscriber base or something.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. That's good.
Very good.
We were all fired up a little while ago.
No one likes you, Will. That's why no one is here.
Well, it's probably true.
That's true.
It's true that nobody likes me, but I don't think that's why that nobody's here. People come in just to dislike the videos. It's funny. People get the meme though, disliking the video because I told people to do that a couple of streams ago. It's been a month of streams or something now.
Right now, you don't know. Like, is it really a dislike, or is it or because they're playing the game?
Right, and that's why I did that.
Yeah.
Tell people to dislike the video. And people have tried to. Oh, the like is the dislike button now, but it says like. What's going on here?
I'm subscribed to this Muslim person, a woman who deals with a lot of haters, and trolls and fools, and I try to give her support.
Yeah.
She's dealing with a lot of trolls.
See, because we burned the Quran, but people on an individual basis are different.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not a hateful thing.
Yeah.
They disagree with the contents.
It's not the It's they say don't judge a book by the cover, right? If you read the book, the Quran, it's not necessarily a nice book, so we got rid of it.
In the most kosher way possible.
In the most kosher way possible. Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. You want a pickle?
I'm not feeling pickly right now. No. Jessica got her tray for shit, the pulled pork, and I got some pulled chicken.
Oh,
nice. Pulled chicken for dinner.
We used the Quran as like a cutting board for some trafe. It was fucking funny, that video. That's going up next Friday or next Saturday. It's a good video. People should check that one out.
We still have some more Quran left.
Yeah,
we're going to use it for, what, are you going to wipe your ass with it?
Sure, why not? I don't know.
What was that shit with Sister Sunshine?
Yeah, I don't know. She was dropping some shade on me or something. I don't know.
Where's your wife gone?
Well, yeah, I keep my wife in the closet.
She'll be coming up, though.
Maybe Sister Sunshine comes on the show. She's subscribed to your channel, Will. That's weird. That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unless you just randomly just...
No, she knew me through Brett. She's been subscribed. Maybe she's unsubscribed. So people do that. They come in, they unsubscribe, and then a couple minutes later, I'll see I got a new subscriber. That's weird. We're almost at 200. We're almost at 200 subscribers, which is nice. But now that I said that, somebody's going to fucking unsubscribe like a schmendrick. I lose people, I gain people. The people I lose aren't interested in the new content. The people I gain put the number high. I don't give a shit. I never really did. But people who work on the channel want to make money.
People on the channel want to make money? What do you mean?
Low and Quentin.
They want to make money? How? They want your channel to make money? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I share the wealth. People work on my channel, I pay them.
Oh, nice. You do?
Well, I intend to once I actually start making something.
Oh, nice. Someone bought a Games You Love shirt because I made $9 in profit from a Games You Love shirt.
Yeah?
I mean, no one told me that they bought one, so I don't know who it was or what it was. Maybe it was a sweater.
It could have been Lo.
It was $9. I don't know what it could have been. A sweater?
Lo and I are going to do Games You Love soon.
We need to really work on some merchandise for Games You Love, because that's a neutral thing, people. Games You Love, right? It's ambiguous,
I want to do work when I'm at
I have
work,
a shirt that has Jesus burning as a homo, and it says Yeshua HaMashugana. That's who's gonna walk around with a shirt like that? You gotta be a fucking madman.
I might put it on to watch the show.
You gotta. Oh, I got one. I'm gonna bring it on the show.
All right.
I got Jewish Lives Matter mask. I got what other shirt? I got everything that I put up on the new stuff. I got some in, so we'll show it off. Oh, what was that?
Fuck?
We got some. You're L'chaim, only good things. Here's Hannah Stout is here.
Oh, yeah,
Hannah's a nice person.
Hannah in a hot minute.
Yeah, Hannah. I saw she put something hateful out on Facebook.
Is that Howling Hannah Avocado?
Yeah. Did you put some post on Facebook? Someone was giving you problems, Hannah? How's that? How's everything? L'chaim. Only good things to Hannah. Here's a little half Pepsi, half vodka.
See, we got people coming in now. They starting to see the notification. I didn't do all the normal stuff that I do to promote and get everything out there. And
that's all not too bad.
Just a little...
Diet Pepsi is not the best. Pepsi's not the best. Diet Pepsi, Pepsi.
That's Jess's mother.
Pepsi
she
is
diet everything. Pepsi.
I go to a place, right, and they say I like a Coke, and I hate those dreaded words. Will Pepsi do? If I ordered a hamburger and you said to me, "Well, can I shit on your plate?" and would that do? what would you think I would say to that?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Pepsi. Fuck me. It's like sometimes I don't even want to patron a restaurant that doesn't have Coke.
I like Coke, but
Mountain Dew is good. That's Vaughn's favorite Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you got a Code Red over at the smoke shop.
Monster's not.
It doesn't say. I can't remember if it's Coke or Pepsi product.
Mountain Dew's a Pepsi product.
Anyway.
I think so. It's a Pepsi product. Anyway.
But Lo and I are gonna do.
You should say Pepsi Cola, right on the side. Pepsi Cola, product of Pepsi Cola.
I'm not really looking. PayPal and Venmo. PepsiCo. Yep, there it is. Well, we're gonna do.
PepsiCo's the mother company.
Lo and I are gonna play Minecraft for PlayStation.
Oh, together is cool.
Yeah.
You have Minecraft?
I have bootleg version on my PC.
Are you
But
gonna
I'm
play
gonna buy.
Oh, buy it and play.
It's like
That'd be nice.
$29.
It is expensive, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Microsoft made a good deal. They bought it for $2 billion, but it's a good profit. It was a good thing to buy, and it comes with Windows 10 on installed automatically. So if you buy a new copy of Windows 10, you get it. So.
Oh,
But
John
yeah.
Street's on fire.
I would love to play Minecraft too. If you get that going, I would log in sometimes to play it.
Oh, I think maybe we can have you in on another profile, but on my console with a second controller.
Oh, we have. I brought my controller from home. It's perfect.
Then it'll work.
I love
It should
Minecraft.
work then. We should.
Minecraft is nice. It's a little kiddie, but it's nice. I mean, I don't know how to. Is it kitties the right way? It's.
I don't know. That sounds a little creepy.
It's family friendly. It's not dirty. It's not hateful. It's not violent.
Well, you can kill stuff, but it's little
Cartoon violence. It's,
pixel animals.
Yeah, cartoon violence.
But you know,
it's like having a knock rage.
It's
like cartoon violence. You know, it's not really a rage. It's not really violent. You know, a bald-headed ape with no legs yells at you. That's a comical thing.
You know what's fucked up? You know, Julia
the fucking
the skeleton.
Yeah.
Her kid watches fucking Games You Love.
You're fucking pissing me.
No, I'm not kidding you. And
she watches me play with Vaughn, Elder Scrolls, and shit like that.
I didn't condone it.
That's awesome.
She wants us to. Her kid wants us to play fucking Roblox.
I'll do that. Fuck. I'll meet the kid. You know what we should
Roblox?
do? We should fucking interview the kid and do a promo for Games You Love.
T-shirt. We have a free T-shirt.
We brought that here?
Yeah, you brought it. It came in the wrong size. I got it in my closet.
Okay, no one tell the kid. We're gonna bomb him. We're gonna fucking surprise her. We're gonna surprise her, the kid. It's a girl. We'll surprise the kid with a T-shirt.
With a T-shirt.
And we'll fucking Candace Cam. What's it called? Candace Cam?
Candid
Cam. And we'll fucking get her good. We'll get the kid. That's fucking awesome.
I can't believe kids
we got a fan. We had the next door neighbor fucking loving the burning the video. He was like,
he came over before we started, but we weren't quite set up yet. So
we're getting big. I mean, I love it. And then I think the John tell us about prophet. Well, I can tell you about the prophet, Moses Rabbeinu, but I can't tell you about prophet. That's Goyish.
Yeah.
You don't get the joke?
Yeah. I do get the joke.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of.
I can tell you about the prophet.
You're knocking the shit out of this stream. Fucking knock. Who's there? My dick. It's gonna fall off.
Ooh, God. But
what the fuck was that?
Oof! It hurts. I don't smoke, so when I inhale, it fucking hurts. But
you get a little high off of it. A little bit. You get a little head rush.
You get a little throat burn. You know, like you did something you weren't supposed to. But yeah. You know,
gonorrhea of the throat.
Gonorrhea of the throat, yeah. But tell you about prophet, all right?
Yeah, I think I was supposed to do it today, but I woke up very late.
Yeah.
What time do you go to work tomorrow?
I go to work at 12, I think. 12 to 9.
12 to 9, okay.
Some bigoted hours. Oh my! Someone commented on my channel that is this Christian who says she's Jewish and she's a Yashka fan. She comments nonstop.
Smokey claims to be a member of the tribe too.
You should flush the ashes in the toilet. Ooh, for the Quran. She said that.
I got rid of some of the ashes.
Oh, did you get rid of it? Oh, that would be a good video. Oh, what could you do the ashes with? Is it? Oh,
we could burn a little more. And then we can
what is it that you make out of ashes? Charcoal. Isn't charcoal made out of ashes?
I'm not sure.
There's something that's made out of ashes. I can't think of it.
I should do market research.
Yeah, we got to do that. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, side note.
But next topic. I got a lot of subscribers the other night out of that.
1,000 subscribers is
the goal.
The goal, yeah. Well, the meme is 1,000 subscribers. I do penis helicopters on camera, but am I going to be able to really do a penis helicopter on YouTube for?
You can if I get you a dildo and you just put it in the fly of your pants.
That's acceptable on YouTube?
You just gotta age restrict it. It's not actually. It's a phallic object, but it's not actually. People do sex toy reviews.
Do they?
Mhm.
All right, for 1,000 subscribers on Will's channel, I do a product review of AdamandEve.com. How's that? As like a funny thing, as a year to get up.
Are you gonna do like a male toy or a female toy? Like,
well, according to halakha, according to Judaism, you can use sex toys in bed in a marital relationship, but it has to be something that is both acceptable for the man and woman. So it's a little gray area about what
does that mean?
Right. So that's a gray area. What does that mean exactly? So I think there's koshersex.com is what Rabbi Shmuley Batach. Rabbi Shmuley Batach is like one of these rabbis who he goes around.
What's it called? I'll take a look at it right now.
He wrote a book called Kosher Sex, but I think he has a website called Kosher Sex as well. His daughter sells sex toys for Orthodox Jews. I'm not joking.
Shit.
I know shit. Now he was a Chabad rabbi, but he was put in harem, meaning that he was excommunicated. So he even though he's a Chabad rabbi, they kicked him out because of his promotion of sex. You know, it's a little taboo to promote sex in Judaism, but you can do it in a kosher way. Everything is acceptable in a kosher way, right? That's the whole point of Judaism.
That's such bullshit. That's like canceling a rabbi. What the fuck is wrong with somebody?
Yeah, well, but everything, like we eat, like food. Jews do everything anyone else does, right? We eat, we drink, right?
We have sex,
right? But we do it in a kosher way, and that's the whole point of Judaism. And the whole point of Judaism is to do it in a holy, God-loving, in a God-loving kosher way, right? We eat, we say a bracha. We eat kosher food that God says to eat. When we drink, we say l'chaim, we say brachas. When we have sex, we do it for procreation, we do it for family. So, that's the whole thought behind everything.
That's good.
And anyway, that's a little for those who want to know more about Judaism.
So you work at noon tomorrow, so I guess I'll fire it up.
I'll check I'll log in. Oh, that's what I was doing when I said that Christian was bothering me. I was booting up at Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah. Let me see. I like that. That's actually nice that they have an app where they tell you when you're coming in and your schedule and stuff.
I don't have that. I gotta find out when I get there.
I would not approve. I would not want to work somewhere that did that.
And then they bitch. It's like, why are you late? Well, last time I checked, I wasn't supposed to be here.
Schedule challenges. Sunday, I work from 12 noon to 9 p.m. And Monday from 11:15 to 8 o'clock. Tuesday, I'm off. I usually have Tuesdays off. Wednesday, 12 to 9. And again, Thursday, 11:15 to 8 o'clock. So they got me on a consistent basis now. And I also have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I have Friday, Saturday.
For the holiday. Rosh Hashanah.
They approved
something up. There's Eli.
And they approved my time off, yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, what's going on? Did you see me on Nox stream last night?
Kind of. I kind of was flipping around a little bit.
And I have off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and the next 2 following weeks for Yom Kippur.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it follows you.
But yeah, I like the background. Will you have to develop a background that's makes more sense for the setup because you have to.
I just did it for that one episode. Yeah. It was the thumbnail.
You're gonna make like a thumbnail like I have where it says your name on the sliver.
Yeah, I found out what I can and can't do on this thing, so now I know what I can.
So this is a paid version.
Yeah, this is the full paid version.
Now, did you do a month or the year?
A month.
Yeah, they fleece you with the month.
Yeah, I know they do, but I wanted to just check it out. We might get a year. Lo said that he'd go halvesies on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting it. I wouldn't mind. I would do this if you wanted to help with the money. If Lo wanted to do this, if you make a separate account on SteamYards, and we all knew the email and password, and we all had access to it, I would put money down on that.
Just use my channel, like.
No, you can put multiple streams.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You don't know? Oh, they have Facebook integration and everything.
Oh,
you can stream to Facebook if you wanted to.
We could all use it. Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. It has in there in the settings. You have to fit or fuck with it.
Ah, okay. So Eli, you were on Nox stream. I kind of tried to skip around because it was a 4.5 hour stream by the time.
He wasn't on Nox. He was on Nokia.
Oh yeah, I got Nokia. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to autocorrect you, bro.
No,
Yeah.
Nokia is a great name for him. I call him, what is he, running with beers? I call him, whatever.
Yeah.
Chief running with beers.
The angry Nokia.
Angry Nokia.
No,
The
yeah,
angry
raging
agnostic.
Nokia.
So what happened with that last night? Because I tried to skip around to find it, and I couldn't.
They were debating. They had this guy, like some smoky guy, what they call like follower or whatever, and he was like,
Sky out.
there's this, so there, the argument where it's like, prove God exists, and what they do is they just say that he is, that he is just there, he's a fact of life, but
So free supping.
yeah, he's doing that shit,
All right.
and he's literally like, whenever they literally directly ask him to give evidence, and they give him like a reason why he has to, he's just like, well, you see, my God is just why he's there, and I got like frustrated with him. I was like, you are a fool, and I had my cam on too. It was epic.
I saw you turn your camera on a little bit, and you showed a glove out from underneath your bed. What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was.
That's his Michael Jackson glove.
No, it was like a blue surgical glove. It was a little.
That's his
creepy.
naughty glove.
What? I don't know what that.
It showed the edge of your bed, and there was a blue surgical glove.
I don't know.
He jerks
It
off
probably
with that
was-
glove.
I don't think it's what you thinking it is, because I don't have a surgical glove in
It
my
looked like
room.
a hand reaching out from under your bed. That's Herobrine, dude.
Terrible.
He's real. He's real. He can't
Dude,
hurt you. Yeah.
Editing, and I'm doing great.
You have a PlayStation?
And I have anything that not a 4.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't get a 4. It's too late. They still, they still have
Just got a 5.
they still have slim PlayStation 4s in Walmart for sale.
Oh,
I
of course
saw
it is.
they had Nintendo Lights, the new
Ooh, that's
Switch.
fucking.
They had the new Switch Lights that come in. They had a whole stack.
Switch Lite is like the worst one.
I
They
come
don't-
in the next day and they're all gone.
The Chinese
Oh,
woman bought it again.
I was so mad. I wanted to get a light.
Literally?
The lights are cheap. They're $200.
But
You get
they're shit. They're so bad because you have to buy another one if it breaks.
Why?
You
Why
can't-
did
it's
they
like-
break another one?
Cheap plastic.
The Switch Lite. The Switch Lite is horrible because you can't. The controllers don't detach, and so if they break, you literally have to get a new Switch. It's just like.
Oh.
I'm sure Nintendo has like a replacement plan or something.
I don't know, but the like,
Although
even, even their
Nintendo
normal
Nintendo's getting
controller,
worse with
the
Pokemon.
normal Switch,
Yeah.
the sticks, they drift after like 3 months. And you want to know something? My Xbox controllers haven't drifted. Like my original Xbox controller does not drift, and it's been
I'm
around
gonna
since
probably
2003.
get shit for saying this, but I think the Nintendo Wii U is like a really great system.
It was
loved
good.
it.
I played it. It was good.
I love that system, and I think the controller was a little bulky. It's fat.
You know what happened?
But
though?
it's great. They should have put really more money into that.
You know what happened to my Wii U? I did an update for Mario Kart 8, and it fucked my entire system permanently. I called
Bricked it?
Nintendo.
They bricked it.
It bricked it completely.
Oh,
I bought so much stuff.
I think mostly just Nintendo systems do that. I'm pretty sure. I think they're best for bricking.
An update for Mario Kart 8 bricked my fucking Nintendo. That's a little fucked up. If I was doing some fucked up mod shit or using third-party hardware or something like that, I could understand. It would be my own
Mod your
fault.
Xbox 360 like a fucking nene homoerotica.
I remember hacking my Xbox 360, and it was so great. It played burn games, and like an asshole, I forgot to shut the internet off one day, and I went in to play even though you're playing a single player game offline and it has nothing to do with the internet, if it's connected to the internet, Nintendo will fucking kill
Xbox, yeah.
it will kill. Yeah.
You know, the fucking Xboxes have kill switches, like 360s that actually have a kill switch that if you fuck with it, it will literally render the console useless.
Yeah, that's
I have a device. I haven't used it yet because I'm afraid to use it. That mods my my fucking Switch.
I don't know about mounting a Switch. That's a bit.
Yeah. Because I like to play Pokemon, but I don't play PvP anymore. I just wanna catch them all.
You could probably you could probably do Switch emulator on my computer.
Oh,
I
Switch
would
emulator.
like to if we could get
want-
the DLC.
You know,
and stuff on it.
they still don't have an Xbox original emulator, like a full one. They've barely got Halo to run because Xbox is just so like protective of the software in it. You know.
Well,
I-
you need a very powerful system to run it.
It's an
Well,
outmoded hardware.
no, it's like the same as like a Windows 2000 to Windows 2000. It's like that powerful, you know. But it's just that the software inside the Xbox is protected by like copyright and whatnot or whatever, and so they don't allow people to like take that and whatnot. So people have to like backwards engineer, you know. They have to find a way to put it.
There's stories of people who work on Nintendo emulators, and fucking Nintendo will literally call the cops on them and have them shut down.
Oh yeah,
There was
yeah,
a
it's
guy-
stupid shit.
There was a guy called Braxton Burks, right? He ran an independent symphony, right? People volunteer the time, they play an instrument, a violin, whatever. And he did the entire Pokemon soundtrack
Really?
with professional instruments and stuff.
And he
And
got sued for it, probably.
they tried to sue him. They cease and
Ooh,
desist.
big old putty cat.
They tried to put him. Tried to put him in the fucking ground for that.
Really?
Yeah, and
We
anybody
got a cunt named Vincent.
Yeah.
What do you
Quentin.
Yeah, like
Oh wait,
Quentin.
who's
I
this
know
guy?
Quentin.
Vincent.
You know what you could do?
What's up, bitches?
I love this.
Yo, Quentin. Hey, Quentin. I know him. I know him.
You can do it like this.
Hey, don't swear. I'm 15. Nobody like that.
I'm
What is
listening.
he? Are you Colombiano? Colombiano?
We're
Come
smoking
on,
cigars, so
Colombia,
¿Cómo estás,
like
amigo? ¿Cómo estás?
fuck.
Colombiano. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Tudo bem?
They speak Columbus.
Yeah, they speak. Well, Colombia is named after Columbus.
Yeah,
I wonder if
probably
that country's going to rename their country.
because it's
Columbus.
racist. Yeah.
not. This is made by a
Like fucking
dumbass
cigar
today,
went
you know,
off.
like he didn't know
How did it go out? You
nautical
got to fuck on
navigation.
it.
It's kind of small now.
To Columbus was a brickhead. He didn't know nautical navigation.
Yeah, he did. That's a lie.
He literally went to America when he thought he would go to it.
That is not why. So Amerigo Vespucci had already discovered America before Columbus, and that's why it's named the Americas, because it's named after Amerigo Vespucci. People had already circumnavigated the globe before him, right? So
Mhm.
what happened was the myth that Columbus thought he was in India has nothing to do with that. And he called the Indians, they were called Indians. He didn't actually call them Indians. He called them people of God, Indios. Indios. And people changed that and mythologized that he knew exactly where the fuck he was. That's a lie. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit fucking lie.
Now, the truth is, a lot of people don't know this about Columbus. When he did return back to Europe, he was convicted of war crimes and put in jail for the rest of his life. He
Yep.
died in prison, but he's not as bad. I mean, he's a member of the tribe, by the way. A lot of people don't know this. Columbus was Jewish.
He signed his shit, BH.
He would when Jews would sign documents, and they would write Baruch Hashem. Well, they wouldn't write Baruch Hashem. What they would write is B with a little 2 lines and then an H, and that was code. That was a way of speaking of how it is. You say you're Jewish without saying you're Jewish, because if you were Jewish, you would be killed. And this is what people don't really understand. This is why I believe in Hashem. Is that the day that Queen Isabella banned Jews from Spain was the day that Columbus, I think it was a month later, October, he discovered America, and Jews were able to start coming to America.
Well, he discovered North America. Amerigo Vespucci discovered South America.
He made it possible,
right,
to come to America, and that's a bracha. That's a blessing. He took you know what I'm saying? It's just like things happen for a reason. Was he politically correct? Was he the best person? Probably not. You know what I mean? He did think they were,
and then shortly thereafter, a bunch of Quakers and Jews got on a boat and founded the original colonies, the original 12.
People have to tiptoe around. People have to tiptoe. It's not.
Jews have been on Long Island since Long Island was occupied by white people.
Right, New York.
New York, yeah. It's New Israel.
Or I guess as Al Sharpton calls it, Jaime. What is it? Jaime Town. He calls it. What does he call it?
I don't know. I don't follow that.
Hebe Town or something. Yeah.
Hebe Town, USA. Yeah. Well, there's no other. There's more Jews in New York than there is in the entirety of Israel.
That's true.
And there's more religious Jews.
Not in New York, in the United States.
No, in New York.
No. New York. No.
If you look at the census data from 2010, and you look at the data from
Israel has a population of about 12 million people. 4 million about are Arabs or Christian. Christian Arabs, Christian Muslims.
New York
I
State.
mean, Arab Christians, yeah.
In all of New York State, there are more Jews than there are in
You're saying
Israel.
you're saying there's more than 8 million Jews in New York than there are.
New York and California have the most Jews out of the whole country, and they make up over 60% of the Jewish population in
Wow.
this country. Yep.
So what you're saying is there's too many Jews in New York.
Quentin, who fucking invited you? How you
Too
doing,
many
buddy?
Jews. Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Look at Hollywood. We were setting up for Jew or not a Jew. I couldn't find not one goy out of the whole list of celebrities we had.
There's a lot of non-Jews in Hollywood. That's a myth. There's also a myth that there's no
How are
conservatives.
they all Jews?
Bullshit.
That is also a myth that there's no Republicans and conservatives in Hollywood. That's
Rob
also false.
Schneider, Jack Black, fucking Adam Sandler, fucking Natalie
Whoopi
Portman,
Goldberg.
Scarlett Johansson. I could keep going.
John Voight.
John Voight.
He's a Republican. He's a goy. James Wood, a good actor.
Guys, you
Hardcore
can't say Chris
Christian,
Evans
hardcore
is a Jew.
conservative.
That's
All
just
right.
false. He's,
So there's
he's
some boys in
Thor.
Hollywood.
He's not Jewish. He's Thor. He's
Who's
Nordic.
not?
He's
Who's not Jewish?
Asgard.
What?
Chris Evans. He's from Asgard.
Chris
He's
Evans,
Nordic.
yeah. The Marvel guy, right?
Yeah, he's from Asgard.
Yeah, he's a Nord. He's an Aryan.
Yeah, he's from Asgard.
Yeah, he has the hammer.
The hammer.
He has the
Jews
hammer.
don't like hammers.
You know, I gotta be honest. It's catchy. Some of those I deal with because my channel's Jewish, so I deal with a lot of white supremacists, and I go to their channels, and a lot of the things are catchy, like the Hammer of the Gods, and they have like really catchy little fucking little slogans and stuff. It's like funny. Hammer of the Gods, Thor's Hammer of the Gods. I'm gonna slam the.
I'm not a
Jews.
fan of pagans, to be honest with you. I don't like them.
No,
No.
Pagans all right. Vaughn's not a fan.
Vaughn's a nice person and everything, but I don't like pagans.
But you don't like Aaliyah Kai.
No, I don't like pagans in general because I think that they're fake atheists who are trying to curb the atheist
But
community
you
and
said
they're
that about-
kowtowing to their
You said
agenda.
the same shit about Jews. They're just atheists with yarmulkes.
No, I said that about the ideology that the Rav was spreading. That it was just it was a summary of what he said. I said so atheists are just
Yeah.
it's
Most Jews accept science and they accept history and they accept, you live in Galut. There's only, you live in
that's
exile.
fine, but what about the supernatural stuff? You throw that out the window. What do you have? You have atheism with a yarmulke.
But
That's
God
what I'm
works
saying.
within nature. Nature is a
understand
force
that.
of Hashem. It's a part
I understand that, but they say, Malachim, they don't. Yeah, all the angels, that's bullshit. They say stuff like that, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And
Well, that I don't agree with.
and yeah, right. And they get to, I said, all I said was, well, what about God? God's supernatural. That's proof. If you believe in God, then that's proof enough.
I was
that
actually gonna ram you last night for dinner because, we had Mama over and Mom was like, sad about her husband dying, and Will goes, well, he's here with spirit. He's here in spirit. That's not a Jewish thing to say.
No,
like,
it's not. But I know it's not. But I'm.
when there's no if he's here in spirit, that's a goyish thing. Like he's a ghost haunting the house or something.
No. I mean, he's in. I really meant it more in a secular way, but she's a religious person. She's a Christian. So what I meant was that he's, his daughter, the relationships, the things that we have, the money that we have,
lives with us.
it continues on. It's he's just because he's gone doesn't mean his influence is gone. This laptop that we're streaming on now that has got me almost 200 subscribers in a year, and I've worked. So he bought that laptop. He's still here. He's so in that way. So
they say that the worst thing. That's the worst thing. They say people die twice: the day you die physically, and the day that no one says your name ever again. Right. So that's really a death,
and it's sad.
So as long as you keep saying his name, he's alive. Right.
Right. People break my balls about this laptop because it's not the best. It's pretty good, but I do, but I can't. I have an emotional attachment to it.
It needs an SSD.
Yeah,
I guarantee
basically,
the SSD in here be blazing fast because you got a good processor, you got a good graphics.
Can you
card.
through the USB port add a chipset?
I think you could. They have things now where they put graphics cards in USB devices, and you can run the graphics card off the USB.
Because trying to run a lot of games natively on this just doesn't work.
Yeah,
and
you gotta test it. You gotta look online. You gotta do research.
Yeah, I'll have to. Quentin left. Quentin just came in here to bullshit, I guess.
I think we were boring for him. But
Well, it's not a regular stream. It's just us hanging out.
Alright, guys.
well, what's the topic? Anyone got topics to bring up?
I mean,
We do have viewers. 3 viewers. What is that? 3 viewers.
yeah, like I said, Saturday slow.
And we have Lo there in the top right here, a big
It's
head, with our Nokia phone.
Poking her little fucking.
I thought he was
kids.
a hair.
Fuck me. You got me doing it. See, I
That's
I call
okay.
him bullshit because fucking Smokey said Ronnie once, and I said it while he was there, and I fucking made me bless you. He made me
Thanks.
fucking say it because he was saying it all the fucking time. Canoed like a son of a bitch. Look at that.
Yeah. It's a good cigar. All right, Quentin, what's your problem?
What's your emotional distress today? We did a tarot reading last night at the end of the
Very
show.
nice. Very nice.
If you didn't catch that,
I did. I was actually saying from the bed. I was like, do read me next, but I guess you weren't listening.
yeah, I tried to wrap it up. We were doing tarot readings in Discord too. Bless you.
Thanks.
But Quentin, how's your life going?
Sounds like you got COVID.
Yeah, totally. I got COVID and
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the virus.
What's up, Will?
Not much. What's up with you, man?
Not shit. Same old, same old.
Wow, that's really early on.
You having a good day?
Yeah, I woke up an hour ago.
Oh wow, you breathing heavy like Brett Keane. You go for a
Yeah, I
walk.
can't breathe through my. Nah, stuffed up, allergies and shit.
So what I found out throughout the grapevine is that Saratoga Springs, or what they call just Saratoga around here,
Saratoga.
whatever.
Sarasota is somewhere else.
Is it?
It's in Michigan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Saratoga is a liberal shithole,
It is.
and which I never knew. Like when I grew up on Long Island, everyone talked about Saratoga as like this beautiful paradise. It's like a nice place you want to go visit as vacation. So I want to go there one day and just start, like a fucking
Start trouble. Yeah.
like set up a table like a boy. What's his name? Changed my mind.
Steven Crowder.
Crowder. Thank you.
Set up a table. Just see if we get triggers.
I'm gonna see if that mayor or congresswoman or whatever she
We
is.
we met someone who's a mayor. We met a mayor, or at least I think that's what they
I'm looking
said.
at her up right now because she sent me a text message with her name and stuff.
So what is he exactly? Some kind of congresswoman.
Yeah, it says.
Or I don't know why. Congressman. Can we just say congressman person?
113th congressional district, I think.
Oh wow, that's nice. So she had a little influence, and we met her. She was a nice person.
New York State Assembly, 113. Yep, since 2018.
So she's a congressperson.
Defeated. No, she ran. She lost to Kerry Warner in 113.
Oh, she lost. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she's got like.
But she runs a group called Socialist Kids Against Socialism or something.
Something like that.
Young Folk Against Communism, something like that.
I think it would be good to have her do a discussion with Lo. To be honest with you.
Yeah, they look kind of alike.
Her last name is Zegers. Morgan Zegers.
Zegers.
Young Adults Against Socialism. That's it.
Oh, young adults.
She sounds yitty.
So nice. She was upbeat. She was so happy. She comes by the rally and she's like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" I was like, "What the fuck is going on? Who is this person?" I thought she was crazy. At first, I thought she was gonna troll us. I thought she was gonna fucking do something.
She's only like 25.
Yeah, she's young. Yeah, baby. But that's awesome. Oh, we got someone called Clockwork Rex.
Yeah, he's in the Discord. Yeah.
But yeah, things are going good. I put all those videos up on my channel.
Oh, she got really fucked in the ass bad.
What?
She only got. Oh no, never mind. It looked like 4.3%. It's 43%. Holy shit, a newbie. A newbie got 43.2 versus the incumbent, which is 56.8.
We should have. What year was that when she ran?
2018.
Maybe she run again. We'll do a little more push.
Again. What is the 113th?
Where is that located? She said where she was from. She said where she was.
I'm looking it up right now.
Clarence or something. Clearwater, Clarence, something like that. Let's see.
Saratoga Springs.
Oh,
She could be from Clearwater, New York. I don't know.
so she ran for Saratoga.
She wants to get. It sounded like she said she wants to get a little apartment and.
Yeah, she said some city that it sounded like a nice place to live. Yeah.
Glens
I
Falls,
think Glens Falls is beautiful. We went to Glens Falls.
It's a nice little.
And it reminded me of where I was from in Long Island.
People call it Saratoga Light. It's similar. It's a smaller version of Saratoga is what it is.
Yeah.
And it's famous because people on Hollywood back in the 60s used to live there most of the year. And then they'd get a call, say you got to go do a movie, and they'd fly out on private jets back when you could still smoke on private jets.
You can't smoke on a private jet?
You can't smoke on a private jet anymore either.
That's so stupid. If I own a plane,
not in New York anyway.
If I own a plane and it belongs to me, right? I can't fucking light up on it. I guess it's a risk because you could blow up the plane, right? Is that that's the thought behind it?
If you're not flying to or from New York, that plane the whole time, even if it's in Los Angeles, for example, can't smoke.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna smoke anyway.
Yeah, fuck it, smoke them if you got them.
Well, they have little rooms on private jets where the air is circulated and fucking fresh, and that's not the word, filtered. That's
our neighbor.
How you doing?
Is such a nice guy. He's so funny. He was watching us burn the Quran yesterday. It's so funny. What's going on, neighbor? Another day in the neighborhood?
Yeah, the guy next door to you was screaming. What was that all about?
He was just going, ah! Like
he
a
goes,
bear.
Ah!
Sounds like another Will Kincaid stream.
Yeah.
Just watching Will Kincaid.
Yeah, man. But
yeah,
that's great that we have a little like audience and the little. I
swear to God, they open the windows next door and watch us do stuff sometimes.
I used to do backyard wrestling with a friend.
Oh God!
And we built the ring. We built the homemade ring in the backyard, and we always did wrestling matches. And the kids, they were like 7 years old, 8 years old. They would watch us. They would look up the window and watch us. It was so funny.
That's what we should do. We should set up a ring back here, and me and John will go. We'll set up some mats and some fence, some rope.
One time I got hit over the head with a fluorescent tube, and I breathed in the particles of the inside. I couldn't stop coughing for like 2 months. For whatever reason, I would just randomly cough. I was like, fuck me. I went to the hospital, and they said that the particles were like cancerous. And so, but lucky I never got cancer or anything like that. What not quite cancerous? What is the term?
Carcinogen?
Yeah, it had carcinogens.
Yeah.
And that was like the worst thing I could have did was breathing those.
You know what would be really funny? Do that again, but we'll get a really fat broad to work the barbecue while we were doing it. So
we'll get Shani to work the barbecue.
Tube top and everything. That's great. Because Brett was always like, we're going to have a fight and then we're going to have barbecue. We should do it.
I think we should hang out with Brett for a day. I wish Brett wasn't such an asshole. And he was, throw his own brother out on the street. Block us.
I didn't think you were going to fucking mention that, but cat's out of the bag now.
Well, everyone knows that. I think he did a video about it.
About how he threw his brother out? Yeah. I don't know. John, I can't count you. You can come up here to live. You don't have to live with an asshole, Will Kincaid.
Actually, I don't think that was known publicly that he did that.
Well,
but anyway,
whatever.
But
yeah,
but he's good with his family now. He used to have problems with his sister and his brother, but they're friendly now, as far as I know. His Christian,
because they're making mac and cheese.
Is like a hardcore Christian.
I thought it was his sister-in-law that was a cunt.
No, his sister is a hardcore evangelical.
Oh. Different strokes.
And his wife is an atheist. Dawn's an atheist.
Dawn's an atheist?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I thought she was a God believer.
No. He made a video.
Anybody?
This is known. Brett Brett attributed like him questioning and always asking things because his wife would. His wife believed in being open and asking questions, and that's what got him going with the questions.
Damn,
So if
why?
atheist Brett Keane has anything to
Yeah,
say,
now it's dead. I guess once you get to the end, it's
yeah,
dead.
that's why mine went out. But if you liked atheist Brett Keane, it was actually Dawn puppeteering Brett the whole time.
That's what I don't think. That's what that's not what he meant by that. I meant he lived in an environment where he was allowed to express himself, and she encouraged that, which I can understand because sometimes if a spouse believes in one thing, it's hard to speak about things.
I
Mhm.
mean, she got tired of making him mac and cheese. So I mean,
It puts the cheese on the chili against the hulls again.
Taz on the chili.
But
We should do chili night some night.
chili night. That should be the rename of the Brett without what do you call the streams?
Brett Keane live,
Without
and then I
Keane?
had a number.
Right, but you call it mac and cheese live.
I'm gonna probably change the name of the podcast back after the streams are done to Propaganda Podcast and put it all on a playlist.
Nice.
Look, I am.
L'chaim. Here's to the future. Oh man.
But yeah, my channel's doing all right now. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, on my channel, the Muslim videos are getting real popular on my channel. Apparently, someone was live streaming my video on TikTok.
Really,
Yeah, a Muslim.
very good.
The burning.
Look
video.
for identifying markers.
Yeah.
But look for a street address. Burn the village.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They burn villages. They're good at it. Not good at much else. Nothing good has come out of the Middle East since they invented the number 0, to be honest with you. And even that is kind of like, meh.
But yeah, it is what it is.
The mandala.
A
yeah.
pickle.
Mandala. Oh, yeah, a little kosher dill for your pie hole.
There you go.
Very
hey,
good.
Will, I got a deal for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. Oh, Fagala.
I can't pop it.
It's like Beavis and Butthead when Quentin's in here. He said fag.
How come I get so wet I can't grab a hold on it? It's slipping and sliding.
You're just making it worse for me.
Kosher?
Kosher, 100%.
Yeah, Donna.
You know, the pepperoni in here is kosher.
Oh yeah.
Little peps, little boopy doop.
Yeah. Come here. I got a little cucumber to suck on here though for you.
Oh, you knocked over the fucking bottle, you mutton head.
Oh, it's a good thing the top was on.
But
Yeah,
he's gonna
that's
do
not
penis helicopters. He's gonna put a dildo in his fly and zip it up, and he's gonna spin
wait,
you right
when did
round,
I agree to
right
that? When did I agree to
baby.
that?
Yeah.
right round.
This one guy's Todd says boo.
Fuck you. Get your own show.
It's called the bathroom? What does that mean?
The bathroom. I don't know.
Clockwork.
I don't know.
Hey, Will,
Hey, Quentin.
I'm still gonna at 1,000 subs. I'm gonna still post that porn that I have of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I heard about that. Will did porn, Low did porn, E equals MC squared did porn.
No, he's a minor. You can't
Oh.
say that. You can't say that Eli did porn. The fuck FBI, open up, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Oh man.
Yeah, me and Will made a porn tape. So at 1,000 subs, we'll drop it.
Yeah. Guess we'll play Guess Who's Top. Not much of a guess, actually.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
That
what a
means
fucking-
you're a pitcher, not a catcher.
Tops are pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
John doesn't understand anything unless you put it in baseball terms. Because
Well, that's what I know it by.
He's a
Pitcher,
troglodyte.
catcher.
He's a caveman. Look
I
at
also
him.
know it by pillow biter. Means your bottom.
Oh yeah, pillow biter.
Hell by-
Yeah, fucking racist.
Yeah, racist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this one's shaped as a heart.
look at that little.
Gay.
Yeah.
Little heart-shaped cucumber.
Sometimes this fucking thing
Let
works.
it go.
Sometimes it doesn't. $30 this cost me.
Nice. Got that at smoke shop.
I did 30 fucking bucks for a lighter that works.
You notice I said
sometimes.
smoke shop because I don't want to. If I said that,
I think it's literally called Smoke Shop, though.
No, it's not.
It's
That's not what it's called.
What's
You
it
don't
called,
even know-
John?
You want me to say it?
No, no, please don't.
If I say it, we're gonna know where everyone is. We're gonna know where we are.
Yeah, I know. Cute. Fuckhead.
Ultra Sun.
Eat my dick.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
you
no
wish.
sugar.
No sugar. What is wrong with these people packing this cooler?
The Kool-Aid is over here. Oh no, the Kool-Aid jammers are shit. I do not. I love Kool-Aid, but the fucking jammers are fucking garbage.
Why are they
Please
called
sponsor.
jammers? What is a jammer?
I guess it's
'Cause you
about-
jam the straw
I
in.
guess it's supposed to be like a.
Oh, you jam the
color-
straw in. Maybe.
Dumbass.
I guess they're trying to do the lingo of like the hip.
Oh,
colored
yeah, the
people.
kids.
Yeah.
We got a stray cat join the stream.
Join this.
yeah.
Please join this. This
Licking the
is
snatch.
on Reddit. It's about a giant buck buddy who eats big old carrots.
What are you doing?
Please stop that.
What are you Lisa, what are you doing? You're tearing me apart,
Oh.
Lisa.
Oh, jammer. We're gonna do a jammer shot.
Oh, a little blue, almost like a zombie. Almost. I don't know what goes in a zombie. She won't tell me.
Oh no, it's just a pre-mix thing.
Oh, it
I
is?
checked it out. Yeah. A zombie is a
Listen.
pre-made. What? What are we listening for?
It sounded like
You
more
guys are gay.
Red man, put ear to ground. Hear Buffalo over hill.
Buff Tatanka.
Where is
I saw that.
Where is Chief Baby Bear
Work.
at work? Yeah.
I for the second day in a row he tried to do, because Smokey Saint got yelled at by his own people on his own channel about
Yeah.
how he's a piece of shit or whatever. He's
Christians?
Christianing it wrong, yeah. And
I get that all the time. I
Knock
do it
is-
wrong.
yeah, was trying to like make fun of him, but for 2 days in a row now he ends up talking about something completely fucking different.
Let's just come in here. Where you go smoke on a plane? Where you go to smoke on a plane?
You can smoke
He
on
said the bathroom.
a
He
jet
said
anywhere except for New York.
he said the bathroom is where you go to smoke on a plane.
Oh, I see what he's saying.
You
Yeah,
dipshits.
you get the little suction in that fucking vacuum seal. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a 4 hours on an airplane's a long time to go without a cigarette. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've been a New York to Rio is 10 hours.
That's bigoted, man.
It is.
I think maybe this needs more fluid or something. That's what it is. I don't think it's a different fluid, to be honest with you.
Okay, someone please Google Zippo lighters take different lighting fluid than
They don't.
match light. What the fuck you put in it?
It's just regular fucking
He put
lighter
lighting
fluid.
fluid for charcoal in the fucking lighter.
I'm pretty sure it's the same fucking thing.
No, it isn't.
Smells
Lighting
the same.
fluid is the lighting fluid for a lighter is different.
I don't think so. You're a dirty ass loser.
Who's he talking about? That was BP?
There was an echo on the thing last night when I played the music because I still had the soundboard up. I forgot to fucking.
That's great. Real fucking cancerous.
It wasn't too
No,
bad
the
of an echo.
intro was fine. I listened to the intro. It didn't echo.
It didn't echo when we were listening. It echoed.
No,
from-
I watched the video. Play the video.
No, that's what I.
Okay.
Thank you.
What time you go to work? In a few hours? 5 hours? A
Well, yeah,
little bit.
yep.
Let's see if we could do a live stream for another 5 hours. You think you can do it?
I'd probably hang myself in the coat glass.
Really?
Yeah.
If we got more people in, it'd be a little exciting.
We're gonna make plans for this week for the show. Oh, Von Helton this Thursday or Friday.
Are you doing an interview?
Doing the interview. Full blown interview. Chronological.
Yup.
I think that's already been done. Ermine did an interview with him once years ago.
his whole life. Oh,
Yeah,
tell the
that was a whole lot. She read Wikipedia page, and
She read the Wikipedia page, but I want to get it straight from Von Helton.
it says here that you were airplane. You invented the airplane. Yeah, sure did, Bob. And invented the first airplane.
I'll use the wiki to cross-reference some questions at the end. But I want to go. All right,
Oh boy.
all right, you're born. Where are you born? In a general sense, you know.
That's not gonna be a good.
I
one.
was born. I wasn't
will be.
born. I came
You
out
gotta
with
go
an
interview
egg.
Why do you use that particular weapon in ESO when you're doing co-op with John?
That's not what I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask him about his life. Where were you born? What did you do? What was high school like for you? Elementary, middle school, high school? When did you go in the force? Why were you discharged? You know, the whole thing.
Well, you have all those answers though.
All in one place?
Yeah. I'm telling
Yep.
you, they have Ermine did an interview with Vaughn for like 2 hours, and they're just talking about everything from the beginning to the end.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to look at it. I think that I'd do it better.
All right. Vaughn's probably watch. Oh, he's playing ESO. I actually lied to Vaughn. I apologize, Vaughn. I told Vaughn I was going to sleep. I was legitimately going to sleep, and then Will comes in and goes, "You want to do a fucking live stream, man?" I go, oh,
I went and got
me.
some stoagies. I thought maybe you wanted to. We got the right kind of clipper for it. I got
That does help the clipper.
the right
Yeah.
kind of lighter.
The right kind of lighter. Yep.
We got the lead cord for the fucking power out here, so
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about the battery life.
That's right. And then afterwards, we hang ourselves with it. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
You know what rage? You know what Chief Baby Billy says to? He goes, "Well, as well as underwear longer than his shorts."
Yes, it is.
Because he like fucking idiot. That's Nickel.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this has gone full retard mode.
Listen. It's not supposed to sound like that.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. It sounds
It
normal
sounds
to me.
intentional almost.
It sounds like fucking cancer to me.
It does sound like cancer.
But
But yeah. Oh man. I'm just gonna use Brett's name for long enough till we have a regular subscriber base that comes for the Thursday and Friday shows, and then I'll just change it back to Propaganda Podcast.
someone wrote a comment on Games You Love. You're only using Von Helton for viewers on a 10 view video. I go, yeah. I got that extra 9 viewers from Vaughn.
It's about me, but we've been hanging out with Vaughn forever. I admit that he is my bread and butter. For
Vaughn, I knew Vaughn for about 12 years. I know Vaughn all the way back when they kicked him out of the UFO NWO room on Stickam. Stickam used to be this cancer place like Yahoo Chats. And it was like Google Hangouts before Google Hangouts. And you could make your own rooms, and they would stay up on the internet. So you would just log into this Stickam program, and then you have the rooms you can go to. And he was a mod on that room. He called it NWO UFO. It was a conspiracy room. That was 15 years ago, 16 years ago. I met him about a couple of years after he made that room. They kicked him out of it. They overthrew the room. I know that. I remember that. Vaughn can tell you that. See, that's the shit you got to ask him on the interview, because that's the shit they didn't ask him questions like that.
why don't you field some questions for me then?
All right.
I don't know anything about it.
All right, I'll jump in once in a while and ask him a question then. And fuck, man, I knew him back then, man. And that's where I met Brett Keane. I met Brett Keane on Stickam, and he made this one hateful YouTube video, and I loved it. He plays like Che Guevara, like a rebel, and he's going into YouTube headquarters, and he's planning on shooting everyone in YouTube.
Oh yeah.
He has like a fake machine gun, and he's dressed like Che, like a communist. I'm hunting YouTubers or some shit like that. I'm hunting YouTube corporate. And the end of the video is his wife playing like one of the employees, and she walks up to Brett playing a corporate guy.
These are bad.
And she goes, "We have this user called Brett King. What should we do with him?" He goes, "What does he do? He talks about atheism." Yeah, delete his fucking channel. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. I wish that video was still around. then he has his other video where he's playing like a Dago fucking mafioso, and he's like, I'm looking for Jesus. He's like some Italian. Hey yo, you seen Jesus? He has like a gun. Hey, I'm hunting Jesus. I'm finding Jesus. And he's walking around town. Ain't no Jesus under here. Hey, where's this Jesus? It's fucking hilarious. It's cringe, but it's so great.
Yeah, it's like my old videos, cringe, but
It's great
Or
though.
like your current videos.
Hey, Quentin, why are you here?
Quentin, did you do a video?
To
Oh
give you
yeah,
a
you're an
shit.
ass. So I come into your show the other day. I'm from Brangan, chit chatting. Let's kick out the Jew. We don't want him anymore.
If I kicked out the Jew, why would Will be there?
Well, someone who's outwardly Jewish.
I don't like homophobia.
Excuse me, bitch.
That's
Hey, I don't care. I got the
Just because I don't go walking around looking like some kind of Mustafa
You know
motherfucker.
what this guy says to me? We go to buy shorts, right? At a fucking church. It's a thrift shop or something. And I go, well, you gonna make me wear this? I don't want to look like a goy around town. He goes, listen, they all look at you. We all look like goys around here. Or something. What did he say to me?
Yeah, you gotta dress like a goy.
You gotta dress like a goy.
You saw that Knockman fella? He's not dressed like a fucking yid.
Yeah.
We got more yids moving into town though, so that shul look is looking like a better and better
Yeah,
fucking
I would
idea.
love to get that brew house, Jew house going.
Yeah, just paint over it like that episode of
No,
SpongeBob
just
with the
call it
Krusty Krab.
no,
where he-
leave the brew house sign and just put on top Jew house, brew house.
So the thing in SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs buys a nursing home called the Rusty Krab, and he just paints a K over the I. I want to do like that with the fucking brew house. Just red paint and then put a black letter over the fucking
Oh,
red paint,
God.
change to a J.
That's fucking trashy.
That sounds amazing.
Ooh, the whiskey tastes better than with the jam.
Well, the B and the R, whatever. Relax. I can spell. I can spell better than Johnny can. I guarantee you that. Sarasota. You mean Saratoga? Whatever.
I'll be honest. I have like a fifth grade spelling reading level. I don't know how to spell English. I don't know.
The Corolla. We're gonna have the Corolla.
Well, that
bar.
I do that on purpose to make fun of it. But
Oh, yeah. All right.
there's sometimes I'll make fun of
Okay.
words. Well, sometimes I purposely missay words to make it sound funny. But like granola virus, like I do that on purpose and it's funny. But I got the granola virus. Yeah.
Because it turns your fucking lungs to granola.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't give a fuck if I can spell or not. You know, why does it matter? To me?
Clearly.
Why does it matter to me if I can't spell? What are you, a grammar Nazi?
Because you know what's funny is I spelled the Yiddish word wrong, and you did this to Lo too. Spelled the Yiddish word wrong, and you're like, it's spelled Fagala, F-A, what? And
Right. I didn't know what you were saying. What are you talking about?
I spelled it phonetically. Because it's Yiddish. You can't, it's a
Right.
Germanic.
I was just saying that because maybe you didn't know that
You did
the
it
E's
to
are
fucking
actually.
Yo too.
E's
It's Yashka with an E at the end.
Oh, so she goes Yashka Stan or something. I'm like, she go. Oh, it's a Cruci who believes in Jesus. I go, oh, you mean Yashki, like with an E at the end. I'm like,
He's splitting hairs over it though, and he's gonna come on and
It's
say,
Yiddish.
"I don't know how to spell," and then he's gonna break balls over that. That's what I'm saying.
Yashka is spelled Yeshe. Yashka.
You missed the K in there.
You can spell it with it without a
Yishi,
K.
that's what it is. Yishi, that's
Well,
how you spell that.
Yeesh.
No, CH makes a k sound.
There's no CH. You just used an S.
Oh,
in there.
SH. Okay, same thing.
CH makes it. No, it's not the same thing as the CH.
You can Google it. It tells you different ways you can spell it.
Oh, all right, Hanukkah.
Some people spell it Yashu with a U at the end because Yashu means like someone who's like an evil person in Yiddish. So sometimes people spell it like that, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. Who cares?
Yo, I found my favorite comment on this stream.
What is it?
When does the fat one bang the skinny one?
When does the fat one bang the skinny one? Where's that at?
Marcus Neiman.
There it is.
There you go.
As if.
Marcus Neiman.
Oh, that's from. I noticed this. I know this icon. It's not the guy, but it's from. Review of the week. My disappointment is my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I think he's a yid from Florida. Florida.
I spent time in Florida and
Florida.
Miami Beach. Beautiful. Boca
Miami.
Raton. Beautiful place, Boca Raton.
Boca Raton.
I took care of a Holocaust survivor in a nursing home in Boca Raton. It was
Right.
very sad watching him die, actually. He's in a hospice. They transferred him to a nursing home and an
Went down the
hospice.
town.
Huh?
I just saying.
Did they cremate him when he died?
Huh?
Did they cremate him? He wants to know.
He had a kosher burial.
That's a bad joke.
Well, that's why Hitler purposely burned Jews, is because the Bible explicitly says you cannot burn a dead body. You got to bury a dead body. So that's why
a Goyish thing because they thought they believed in vampires.
No. In Goyish beliefs, burning a body is like a respectful way to kill someone, to bury someone, to get rid of someone.
You know why that started though? Because there was it was like everything else.
It comes from Scandinavians, Nords. The Nords would.
They believed.
Okay, you had Nord. Okay, different. Okay, they're not all culturally the same, but Scandinavians, Nords would take a body, put it on a raft, put all their gold, all their property on it, and burn it together. And euphony, whatever the word is, euphony. What is the word?
Effigy.
Effigy. Okay. Now you have people like the Romans and the Egyptians. They would bury the dead with their belongings because they would believe that they would be reincarnated. But they would burn it because they thought it was a respectful way to kill.
In Anglo Europe, they thought that because they had goats go missing in strange ways, they thought that because vampires and werewolves used to be the same thing.
You're talking about Slavic. You're talking about Slavic Europe, not Anglo Europe.
No, this is what they. I'm serious. We'll get into it.
Vampires are from Eastern European mythology.
I know, but this is where part of that mythology comes from. They used to be the same thing. Your corpse would turn into a wolf that drank blood.
You sure that doesn't? You sure they don't? You sure you're not getting mixed up with fucking Jews and stuff? Because they believe that Jews would kidnap things and drink their blood. And
what happened was their goats would fucking go missing, and they'd get up and
they would blame the Jews.
They cremate the bodies, so the bodies couldn't come back to life as blood-sucking wolves. Because they found goats that were drained of their fucking blood dead in the field. Jews were blamed for that sort of thing, but that was part of it.
A kid would go missing, and they would say, well, the Jews took them for a sacrifice. Pesach sacrifice or Yom Kippur sacrifice. Yeah, because on Yom Kippur, which is a holiday coming around, you take two goats. This is where the term scapegoat comes from. You take one goat, you put your hands over it, and you give a bracha. And you say, this goat will atone for the sins of Israel. And the other goat, you would say, is the scapegoat, and you throw it off a cliff. Okay? You throw the one goat off a cliff, and then one goat you slaughter for a sacrifice as an atonement for sin. Right? And
the fucking mosquitoes are coming.
Yeah, they're getting pretty rough around here. But what was I saying? What was I talking about? But anyway, that's maybe that has to do with it. Maybe that has to play a role in it. I don't know. That's so people would think that Jews would do this with people. Like, you don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense kosher from a kosher perspective because you can't eat people. People aren't a kosher animal. You can't eat flesh. It's what Christians do, right? Christians eat people, right? They drink blood and eat flesh of Jesus. They think eating his flesh and drinking his blood is an atonement, as some sort of sacrament. That's not what we do. We don't do that shit. That's what they do. So Christians actually accuse us of the shit that they do. They're the ones that think that eating people and drinking people's blood is like a holy thing to do. We don't believe in that. So it doesn't make any sense. Right? Because according to the Bible, you can't eat people. You can't drink people's blood. You can't even eat blood of an animal. The Torah says the blood has the soul of the animal, and that you must drain the animal of its illicit blood before you eat it. So you can't even have blood. You can't even have blood. So why are we why are we vampires? Why are we eating blood? Why are we doing? It's nonsense. It doesn't make any sense. We got someone in the room.
Oh, we do.
It sucks for fucking that girl. You know that one girl who drinks pig's blood?
Who drinks pig's blood?
Yeah, this girl. I don't know. She's like Tumblr or something.
Oh, it's
called blood pudding. The Scott.
No, she just drinks straight up pig's blood.
blood pudding?
Well, Garrow, that mass murderer from upstate New York, he fucking drank chicken blood straight out of the thing, and then his mother would make blood pudding.
Oh, that's nasty. You got
Wait,
to
he
put
would
your fucking
straight up.
headphones there, Clockwork. What's going on? You got headphones?
Yeah, are you getting echo?
We can hear feedback a little bit. What's going on? What's up with you? How's your day going?
Oh, pretty good. You mean the dude from upstate New York would straight up cut a chicken's head off and drink it like that?
Yeah, but that's
He was
not what he was
thirsty.
known for. He would hit the okay. So he was put in federal prison, in New York State for bestiality, pedophilia, pederasty, rape,
What's
murder,
pederasty?
grooming.
No.
Basically,
just said
a
that.
person that's not quite a kid, not quite an adult.
Well, it can mean that, or it can mean somebody who, like Eli, like somebody that you talk to and you groom, and then when they're an adult, you fuck them.
Oh, okay.
Somebody that you get really close
That's
to as a
that's a
child.
new age thing, though. That's been going on for thousands of years, though.
Yeah.
That's what most people have been doing for the beginning of time.
It's not quite. That's what grooming is. You just wait till they're a fucking adult and then you fuck them, or legal age, whatever it is in that country. Because some people, the Middle East, 9 or whatever is consent. So
This is why I think, even though I think some people get it confused, this is why I think some of the old ways of doing things is a sort of a better way of doing things. The Jewish way of doing things would be, to get around this issue, what you would do is, I know it's a taboo subject, but arranged marriage. One family would meet another family and they would be friends. And they would say, well, I have my daughter. She was just born. You have a son. He's one.
Or you could just let
Why
them
don't they
choose.
grow up and marry each other? And so the family would do is they would bring the two kids together. And, okay,
It's
you're
like the worst form of marriage.
it's
Actually, because it's not someone you actually would care about. Like you see, your
so
choice.
I can disprove this. According to from a Jew, we still do this today. A lot of Jews still do this practice.
Well, those are
And
Jews.
Orthodox marriages are the most successful marriages statistically. Only 2% of Orthodox marriages end in divorce, which is different than secular marriage where you date people. 60%
or even a Christian marriage and a Christian arranged marriage.
2%
Yeah, but
failure rate. That's a great
more
percentage.
controlling. It's just more controlling.
No, what you're trying to do is facilitate people to come together in a nice way.
Can you get a divorce in Judaism?
Yeah, of course you can get a Jew.
What are the conditions?
Then the man doesn't provide for the woman.
That's it.
That's it.
But
Only
you
a
can't
woman.
get a divorce for any other
A
reason.
man can never divorce a woman in Judaism.
But a woman can divorce a man.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. How do you feel about that, Eli?
A man has to do 3 things for the woman: provide money, provide a home and food, and provide sex.
Well, what about
If he's not able to provide any of those 3 things,
He
she can
has to
require a
get-
get. She can get a get.
Yep.
You
Sex not the
you
most
can't
important
get a
thing in a
hard on
relationship.
bed. Divorce. You can't
That's
you can't
stupid.
you can't give me money for livelihood. Divorce.
Because men are a lot like property in Judaism, to be honest with you, more than the secular way,
You mean that they're really just there to be milked? Is what you're saying?
more or less.
Well,
that sounds about right.
well, the goal of man.
I don't know if you can.
A goal in Judaism is about a family. It's not about you and it's not about the husband and wife. I know that sounds kind of weird. Marriage is not about the husband and wife. It's really about the family you're raising. Can you raise children in a happy environment? Can you raise children to be model citizens of society? You can't do that. Then what are you doing together? What's the purpose of your marriage?
Is about having children, and that's it. Otherwise, it's just
It's not just about having children. It's about rearing children in a healthy way where they go on to be successful Jews.
That's just any relationship that has to do with children. That's what you're supposed to do with anything.
Right, but the intent of marriage in Judaism is that.
Well, not everyone who wants to get married wants to have a kid.
Then you don't get married.
Then that's not a marriage. What we're saying is, in Judaism, then that's not a marriage.
You don't get married if that's not what you're trying to do. In Judaism.
You only get married if you want to have a family.
Otherwise, it's just some symbolic crap that makes you have to pay more in fucking taxes. Because otherwise, that was the argument against gay marriage. Is like, what's the fucking point of like? There were a lot of gay people that didn't want to get gay married. They wanted rights, but they looked at it and they were like, well, all we're gonna do is end up getting fucked by this. To be honest with you,
Gay people pay more taxes. Well, that would have actually been an outrage.
it's kind of pointless for. And from my perspective, if two people are in a homosexual relationship and they can't have children, they're not there to raise children, then that would be pointless to me. I don't understand. I don't understand it. There's no reason to get married to somebody unless you're
only doing it
what
for
is
sex.
What is the? You can have, I mean, even in a legal sense, but like, what is the point of two people getting married in the first place, heterosexual, homosexual, or otherwise? It's the same thing as having a little ritual and doing a little song and dance, and you're domestic partners. What's the difference? The difference is you signed a thing that said that this person is now gonna be considered also me, because legally, because I'm married, obviously, and what it means is that I'm responsible for all of her shit, and she's responsible for all of my shit, and we are now legally considered not one person anymore. We are not two different people. We're the same person now. So anything that I do reflects on my wife legally. So if I don't pay my debt, it's Jessica's debt. If I don't pay my taxes, Jessica didn't pay her taxes. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So marriage is just a legal construct if you're not going to do it in a Jewish way.
I like the original idea, like the base idea of marriage.
I know
Like,
the base
it's
idea
like
of marriage
a
is cute, but
significance thing, right? Like
it's more yeah, it's more complicated than what most people think it is.
Yeah, well, I think it should just be not like that.
I know. Well, I would probably agree with you, to be honest with you.
Halo 5, Halo 5.
Are you all right? You having a
Halo
stroke?
5.
Halo 5? No.
Halo 5's good.
I have Halo collection on the PC. I never play it.
Yeah, Halo 5's not on there. Halo 5's like exclusive for Xbox.
I never played Halo 5. I played for Halo 4.
It's really good. It's way better than 4.
I used to like.
I used to like Halo, actually.
Yeah, I liked
Reach.
Halo for the original Xbox is like the best game ever.
Yeah, Combat Evolved. Yeah,
it's like
people still
great.
play it. There were servers forever, independent servers and stuff. Microsoft.
You can play it on. You get the Halo Master Chief Collection. You can play it with like different game modes and shit.
And then they made like a version with the upgraded graphics. That's fucking great.
Yeah. What is it called?
It's on the Master Chief Collection. You can like in the single player, you can switch from it just by pressing.
Yeah, you can just push a button and it switches through the graphics. Yeah,
Oh,
automatically.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Halo Reach was my favorite one because of the map making. I thought it had the best map making, the largest maps.
But you don't play as Halo Master Chief in that, do you?
Yeah,
you play as the side game.
Well, you don't play the game. Okay, the game, the story is shit. It's boring, but the map making is the best.
My boyfriend would disagree with you.
You what?
My boyfriend disagrees.
You did what with him up?
My boyfriend disagrees with Halo. He likes the Halo Reach story, bro. What the hell?
I don't care for it.
Well, of course your boyfriend would. If he's your boyfriend, if he likes you, then of course he's gonna like 3, right?
That's homophobic.
Nobody cares what you think, Ace Boy. They, whatever.
Race.
Shut up, you fucking retard.
I'm so smart.
There's only 2 reasons for that to go like that. It's either your computer can't handle what's going on.
It's the internet. It doesn't.
Or the internet.
It doesn't to you.
I gotta like feed Odie. I gotta feed my animal. I gotta feed dog.
Does it?
Back.
I've seen it happen before. Yeah, it didn't do that when I was in Maine.
It didn't.
No, I was using my cell phone for Wi-Fi on the laptop.
So the bandwidth can't hold up. You're shooting so many megabits with the webcam that your internet can't handle it, basically.
And it shouldn't be like that for what we pay. I'm pissed. I call Spectrum and tell them there's an issue. They're not going to do anything about it. I tried calling them just to pay the fucking bill because their stupid fucking website's not working. And they're like, can't do anything. We're going to have a technician come out. I said, and to what? I said, you're throttling me or something.
It's Well, you get quite a bit of upload, but it's not as good as it could be. It's just a fact that you live in an area that just.
They'll say your router's not good enough. You've
Yeah,
seen the
okay.
fucking router. It's one of those bigoted Nighthawk fucking routers, the huge one with all the fucking antennas and shit.
No, the router is different than the modem.
Yeah, I know that. The router is the bigoted.
The router is not the issue. It's the modem. That might be true. What they're saying might be true.
Okay, well maybe we need a new modem.
It's possible. I don't know for sure.
I don't want to rent the modem from them though. We'll buy
Yeah.
one. We'll see what they recommend and we'll buy it. Maybe we can buy it from Spectrum.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Did you get your modem from Spectrum?
No, I bought it myself. I hate fucking renting. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay for it up front
Yeah.
and just have it be mine. And then, if we move somewhere where we can get internet that's not fucking dog shit.
I wanted to get Verizon,
Yeah, we tried.
but they don't serve this location.
You think AT&T one? Do they have their own thing?
You are in a dead zone.
No, there's only one game in town.
Oh, see, there you go then.
Yeah. That's so stupid. I thought that we were beyond monopolies.
Where I used to live on Long Island, it was either Cablevision or Verizon. Cablevision pretty much had a monopoly. But Cablevision was
a
good.
monopoly, yeah.
It was pretty good, though. Cablevision is one of the best providers there. I mean,
No,
and I used to get 50 up, 50 down.
Mm.
So you could download a Blu-ray movie in 2 minutes.
damn, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, we got to get decent fucking internet somewhere. Maybe that's it.
We have good download.
Or no,
I could download a 80 gigabyte game from Steam in like an hour. It's like really great. But uploading, I was uploading those videos yesterday to my channel. It took me 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck is going on? A 500 megabyte file took 10 minutes. What the
Shit.
fuck? That's not good.
Yeah. I'm almost thinking about calling Spectrum like on the live stream and being like, hey, listen, fuckhead.
You should just have them. You know what you got to do? You know what you should do? Have a technician come. Have him confirm that it's a modem issue.
All right.
Just have it official. Like, why would the upload be lagging? Maybe the hardware's out of date. Maybe the cable's wrong. Maybe the cable's broken. Who knows? You don't know. Maybe water got in the cable. Maybe that's all that is. Maybe he has to replace the cable outside.
Yeah.
You know?
That could be
You don't
part
know.
of it.
Cable
The house is 100 fucking years old.
that
Oh,
was
well,
an issue once with Cablevision with me, and when it would rain really bad, it rained one day really bad, and water somehow got into the cable connection, the splitter section, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and I called them, and they came out, and they go, "Oh, the fucking connection got a little fucked." Like, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is going on? It could be something stupid like that. I'm not joking. It could be something stupid
We'll
like that.
get a technician out here then. Try to figure it out for this week or next week.
They don't charge you. They don't charge you for coming.
They don't? No. Well, that's good. I have another cigarette, and then I think we'll probably wrap it up. It's starting to get a little chilly out here, and I gotta get.
All right, final questions.
All right, I got
suck
a
on
stupid
fucking
question.
Uno.
Stupid
Oh.
question. Do I get a stupid answer? Go ahead.
All right. I heard that when Leonard Nimoy was growing up, he was Jewish. And he went to the synagogue one day, and there's a part of the ceremony where you're supposed to close your eyes and bow your head as the priest
Dominion
prays.
of
Right, yeah. Is that really where that come from?
Say that again?
The
well-
Vulcan salute.
Yes. So
That's really where that came from.
yes. So
Cool.
in Judaism, the Torah says that the priest shall bless you. The priests, they're not called priests. I mean, that's a goyish term. They're
It's a
called
rabbi.
kohanim. They're called kohanim.
Oh, Kohanim. Okay.
Kohanim. They're the firstborn of the firstborn of the firstborn. So I'll explain. Israel, the people of Israel, called the firstborn of God. Out of there's 70 goyim, and one Jewish nation, right? 70 Gentile nations and one Jewish nation. They're the firstborn. Then the firstborn of Israel is the Levite, and the firstborn of the Levites are called the Kohanim. And the Kohanim, according to the Torah, is to bless Israel and the world and everyone, right? And bless God, whatever that means, to bless God. That's what the Torah says. God says that the priest, the Kohanim, shall bless me. And what they do is they put the I can't do it because I can't really do it, but the Falcon salute, right? And they go, ay. They put the talit over. I have a talit. I should get it.
They do like this.
And they go, ay. They say, they say a chant. I guess in English it would be called a chant. They chant a certain a tone or a verse, whatever you want to call it, and it blesses you and you do this throughout the year. And yes, that is where it comes from. That you divide the fingers in half, and then you go.
It makes because it's a letter in the Hebrew.
There's Kabbalistic meanings. Yud Hey Vav Hey, the name of Hashem. There's different things it means, but we have that in the Siddur. I could get it actually. I'm going to grab that.
All right, go get it.
I didn't mean to start a whole thing. I just was wondering if that's really where that came from.
Yeah, I got it. I only just lit the cigarette. We got a little while.
Well, he said, I think he was telling the story, or somebody that knew him was telling the story after he died, and he said that you're not supposed to look at the whatever he called
telling the story. It's a Jewish Learning Center on YouTube.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Jewish Heritage or something like that. Yeah, he's done a lot on there, the Jewish Learning Library and shit like that. He did an interview where he explained where it came from, and he says, you're not supposed to look in the box, and he looked and saw the Cohen doing the thing, and all. So yeah, that is where that comes from. There's a lot of that. Isn't Shatner a Yid or no? Am I?
No, Shatner's not dead, and Uhur's
no,
not
a Yid.
dead.
A Hebrew, a Jew.
Oh, yeah, I think he's a Jew.
Yeah.
But I heard,
because his daughter's Jewish.
Yeah, I heard last year that,
William Shatner's a Yid, right?
Yes, he is a Jew.
Right.
Michelle Nichols got Alzheimer's really bad. She can't even remember anything. I don't know if she's died yet.
Come on, they're not all Jews. Come on. So this is something we call this a tefillin bag, or I guess you could call it a talit. What does it say here? Yeah, it says talit on the Hebrew.
Okay, so you got
a talit bag.
Do you have tefillin in there?
And this is the tree of life. This is a representation of the tree of life. And in it you have two things. You have a garment, which is this is in Ashkenazim they call it a tallis, or in Sephardic Hebrew they call it a talit, and it has the fringes or the tzitzit or zitzes in Ashkenazim.
The Goy call it a prayer shawl.
Prayer shawl, or it's called a phylacteries. Real Goyisher will call it phylacteries. But this is your priestly robe. This is your tefillin bag, right? In Hebrew, it says tefillin. If you can't read healing, Tpifin, tefillin, right? That we don't need today because it's Shabbos. But this is what they wear, and they cover themselves with this.
And the bands and the
right. You cover it. You can't look because you can't see. The Torah says. And in the Torah, it says you cannot look at Hashem and live, right? If you see God, you will die. So you cover yourself up. That's why you wear this. You wear this because you cover yourself, because you can't look and you see God and live, right?
In the box. What's in the box?
Well,
what's in the box?
Funny about they saying that because the Jews put God in a box, right? What did we do? We built a temple, and the Holy of Holies is where God lives. So God lives in the Holy of Holies, lives in a box. But anyway, that's a side note. I'll get the blessing. This is called the prayer book or Siddur in Hebrew, and this has all the prayers that you're required to say as a Jew.
There's a lot of them.
There's quite a lot of prayers. If I can, let me see if I can.
I only do a couple so far, but I'm working on it.
I
fuck up the couple that I do know.
Oh, geez. Am I going to be able to find the prayer for the Kohanim? I don't know by heart. Simchat Torah. Oof. Sukkot. Oh, Sukkot's coming up.
Yeah.
Yom Kippur.
Camping.
Priestly blessings. That's what it's called. The priestly blessings. Oh, you can't. I guess you can't see it. So
it's pretty damn big.
It's almost the same size as the Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Priestly blessings.
Okay, I get you.
All right, and it says, "May it be your will, Lord God, God of our fathers, that this blessing which you have commanded us to bless the people of Israel shall be perfect blessing, that there shall be no impediment or iniquity within from now."
Impotence and iniquity.
Is that what it's? I don't know if that's maybe that's what it says.
Let me see it because I think it's
Our God of our Father, bless us therefore with the blessings written in the Torah by Moses your servant, and pronounced by Aaron your son. And the Kohanim then chants, the chant, ay, 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 with their hands, ay, 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 ay. Blessed are you, Lord God, King of the universe, who sanctified us with your blessings of Aaron and commanded us to bless the people of Israel with love. Amen. And that's basically the blessing. And it's like a big thing. It's like it only happens like only like once or twice a month. It doesn't really happen often. But there's a different opinion on when you do it and when you don't do it. But that's basically the whole shtick. That's basically the whole thing. But
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
cool, guys.
thanks for taking the time to explain it to a Goya.
Goyim.
Goya.
Goya means woman.
Goyim is
Oh.
Goya is singular.
Yeah. I mean, unless you are a Goya, then Baruch Hashem.
Mazel tov on your sex change.
No, I ain't gone quite that far yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, nice. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. You can't. I mean, there's a whole thing that goes into it. You like when you go to synagogue, if you ever see it, like they announce it, and the Levites have to go to the bathroom to wash the hands of the priests, and they do the washing of the feet, and they take their sandals off, their leather shoes. You got to go barefoot, and they go in front of the synagogue barefoot, and they wash, and they do the whole washing, and then they do the whole thing. It's a whole big ceremony. There's a whole thing to it. It's a big thing. It's not some 1, 2, 3. It's like a whole shtick. It's a whole routine.
Song and dance.
A whole song and dance.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
What are you doing?
Shutting it down, maybe?
Why are you going to the trash can?
I'm just picking up this garbage.
Okay. All right.
Throw it in there with the remains of the Quran from yesterday.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Did you happen to catch that?
What? Yeah, that's not. Hopefully, people didn't hear it.
What? Alrighty then.
Baruch Hashem. Until next time.
See y'all around.
All right. Bye.
All right, thanks for having me on and letting me ask my dumb questions.
Thank you. That's a good question.
Thank you. Y'all take